Wait! Oh! Why? Why? Why, god damn it? What the f? Why'd you show me the f***ing thing if I can't have it?
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle-tingling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together.
Hey guys, so yeah, Henry Cavill's not Superman once again. That is just such bullshit, man. Like, he finally comes back as Superman. He even leaves The Witcher to be Superman again, but then, you know, this happens. So yeah, Henry Cavill, British actor, will not return as Superman. Like, this is just not fair, man. Like, and it's because of James Gunn's choice, I guess. Yeah. It just sucks, man, because you know how passionate he is about, you know, being Superman, and a lot of people love him as Superman, so yeah, it's not really fair. Oh man, I mean, and it was getting to the point where DC was getting really good too, and now they're deciding of all times to reboot it, and I just don't understand why James Gunn has this much power to be able to do this. I mean, yeah, I don't really know how much power he does actually have, but to the point where he's getting rid of Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot, because, you know, we're not going to have Wonder Woman as well, you know, as, you know, Gal Gadot. Like, they're basically going to be rebooting, but you're picking the worst time to reboot. I feel like they should have rebooted when they was doing really bad, like really, really bad. Like after 2017, to me, that's when they should have rebooted. Not now when things were actually getting better. It makes no sense. So, Shazam, Wonder Woman, you know, Henry Cavill's Superman, Ben Affleck's already gone at this point, I think. But I think it was going to be in The Flash. Basically, all of them are getting rebooted. Aquaman, all of them, basically, yeah. And it just sucks that Henry Cavill, they didn't at least keep him. And Gal Gadot, who basically made them $1 billion with the first Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, the second one wasn't that good, but, you know, I know a lot of people liked the first one. It wasn't for me, but I know a lot of people liked it. So, and I liked her as Wonder Woman as well. So it sucks to get rid of her too. But Henry Cavill, someone who people just, they view him as like the face of the DCEU, and he's not even going to be possibly in the reboot or just return as Superman, not even in the Flash movie, because I'm guessing they might, because I heard he was going to be in the movie, but they might cut him out now. To me, they should just cancel that whole movie because of the Ezra Miller situation, but yeah, it just sucks, man. And I guess here they're talking about like him possibly being James Bond, because after losing The Witcher and Superman, I mean, that would be cool. I'd actually accept that, like him as James Bond. I'd like to see that. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I've never been a huge fan of the DCEU, but I still see a true fan of Superman when I see one, like just how Andrew Garfield was like a true fan of, you know, Spider-Man, and even though things weren't perfect for him, he was still happy to, you know, play that character. Yeah. It just sucks, man. And even if they, oh god, it's just messed up to think about. Like, imagine, like, oh, it's so messed up, man. It's not fair. And you saw Angry Joe's reaction, like, oh my god, because you know how big of a fan he is of Superman and, you know, Henry Cavill, and it's just bullshit, man. It's not fair. I don't know why James Gunn would decide to do this, and I don't understand why he'd have that much power when his movies, like when it comes to DCEU, like for example Suicide Squad, didn't do that well, and he has that much power to recast Superman. Like, oh my god, man, it's not fair, man. Why would they put him in charge when a movie that he had in the DCEU didn't do well? I mean, yes, I like Suicide Squad, but it actually didn't do well when it came to making money. So yeah, I feel like someone else should have had that choice with what to do with Superman instead of James Gunn. Yeah. It just sucks, man, because what's Henry Cavill going to do now? He's lost 2 huge roles now because of bullshit. Yeah, it's not fair, man. Especially with Superman, yeah. And was they even planning to replace him with The Witcher anyway? Because they already got a new actor, so maybe, anyway, if he didn't decide to leave. Yeah. However that whole situation went, yeah. Which I kind of talked about in the previous video, but yeah. It just sucks, man. I do hope he finds more work. I mean, it'd be cool to see him as James Bond. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I guess I'll leave a link to this article because I'm not really going to read all this. Yeah. It just sucks. But I think this is a... I don't know if this is a message from Henry Cavill, so I might at least read this if it is. So James and Peter have a universe to build. I wish them all involved with the new universe the best of luck and the happiest of fortunes. Gunn and Safran took over DC Studios late October. So it was in October, I see, when he took over. Just after Cavill made a surprise appearance in Man of Steel during the credits of Dwayne Johnson's film Black Adam, which, you know, a lot of people was happy to see him again, and look how things are now. Yeah, it just sucks. I wanted to make it official that I am back as Superman. The Black Adam cameo was just a very small taste of things to come, and, you know, just how things are now. I'm just reading from some of his quotes, I guess. Among those on the slate in Superman in the initial stages of our story will be focused on earlier part of Superman's life. Or who wants to see that again? We've already seen this story. I feel like they should do what they did with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, where they kind of skip like some of the origin stuff and just go straight to, you know, things that that fans actually want to see. We're sick of seeing Superman starting from square one, man. We just want to see a proper Superman story at his best. That's what I want to see, man. And they had something good with Superman and Lois, but that went downhill, that show, and then everything just got cancelled anyway. That show's probably got cancelled too. But yeah. But we just have a great meeting with Henry and fans, and we talked about exciting possibilities to work together in the future. And look where it's gone now, no way. It just sucks, man. He deserved better than this. But yeah, he's got my respect, man. I just hope he finds some work, you know, something a lot better. Yeah, and people that actually treat him right, because if they came again saying if you want to play Superman, then they just kick him out again, he'd be so pissed. I mean, he's probably pissed right now anyway. But yeah, he still wished him the best though, even though he's not going to be a part of what's going to be happening going forward. But yeah, I guess that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a mistake, or do you think it's a good thing? I mean, there might be some people out there who not really care that much because they didn't really enjoy his take on Superman, and then there's people who are just so pissed because to a lot of people this is Superman, and he definitely had the feeling of Superman. It's just I don't think he ever got a chance to have a really good story, and that just sucks, man. Like Andrew Garfield, it was the same with him as Spider-Man, but we at least got to see a taste of how good he could have been in No Way Home. But yeah, what can you do? But yeah, guys, appreciate if you can leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.